Well, it's a new organization starting, and we are working with refugees and migrants to support them on their arrival and their evolution really in the country, in the new country. And so we got together and we started to talk about what we long for, our values, which went down in the ground here. The seed emerged in the conversation because it felt like something wanted to grow. And, people made comments, and someone said, I believe things can be different. So different in the sense of how they've been from until now as, refugees and migrants, and it doesn't have to be that way. I don't know. They told their personal stories. So we asked about what well-being is, and they each kind of around here, they said what they believe well-being is. And yeah, and then we, we had 3 meetings and lots of other conversations as well. And then this appeared, this woman looking out into the future or into something else, and into the potential of all of this. So this is about bringing a yearning into manifestation, into reality. And instead of making a plan about what we wanted in the picture and how it was going to be, the process is just the opposite. You just sort of notice things that are going on day to day. You notice the people that are coming. You notice the things that they're saying. You notice what happens to be happening in your life at that time. You notice all of these things. And then, you talk about it. You have meetings with people. We come back to the office, we talk about it, and then we realize what it is all about. We realized that this word enabling was a really key word, is a really key word to what we want to create. We want to create an enabling space for people to not just survive, but actually thrive and be contributing members of this new world that we're creating. So, here it is. This is where they come from, South America, and we are here in New Zealand. And the possibility is endless. Again, this is what comes when you listen.
Yeah. And this is such a great example of your gift, Vanessa, of capturing, these deeper yearnings and the deeper essence of people, and bringing it to life in a story and being able to tell that story in such a beautiful way. And, this painting, which, has taken weeks, right, to create. There's probably at least 100, if not more, close-up pictures that tell the story of their own. Would you agree with that? That there's, if you would zoom in, there's 100 like micro stories here, right? There's one big story and hundreds of micro stories.
And a lot around here. These little post-its are actually in Spanish, most of them, because they are the voices of the people. They got into groups and they said what they think well-being is. And it's just so cool to have like all of this in the same picture. So this took, this has taken weeks, but it's all on one surface in one frame at the same time.
Yeah.
So you're actually condensing and stretching out time and doing all sorts of things also, So it's sort of very, it's multi-dimensional. It's so I love working this way. And what I think I love about it is the magic and the possibility of the way things can and do change. just when you think there is no possibility for change, you can paint the picture differently, literally in this case, you know.
You're telling a new story here. Yeah.
Yeah.